popped out of nowhere. Most interesting, he arrived on the scene soon after Aiden's car crash, and I'm curious. The two share a self-righteous anger. Could it really be him? Aiden's always been a dangerous fighter. I cleaned him up good and taught him how to breach a network. But he always had that hair-trigger rage. You can never take the street punk out of a man like Aiden. I suppose being the Vigilante gives him a safe outlet.
Okay, it's ready for you. Hey, how's that for fast?
Hey!
Quinn's auction. Rack's somewhere inside. Security's gonna be tight, and it won't be long before someone reports my mess at the car dealers. Just find a rack, scan his dog tags, make a clean getaway. Sounds easy enough. Something tells me it's not gonna go down that way.
Sorry, Mr. Crispin. We need your weapon.
Wouldn't want to be rude. Not a scratch.
Mr. Quinn said you like to see the raw merchandise.
I'd like to know what I'm paying for. I asked for my merchandise to be delivered here. Where can I find Poppy?
Mr. Quinn got your request. Don't worry, she's here. I have to tell you Mr. Quinn's rules, though. All payments must be made in cash or through a secured account. If you want to sample any of the girls before they're open to bidding, you gotta pay a small fee. Premium girls are off limits. Don't want to lower the value if you get me.
Yeah, I get you.
Make sure it's a quiet night, or we aren't going to be able to keep the other boys from shutting you down.
Our clients are low-key.
Yeah, wire the payment already. Being this close to gangbangers gives me a rash.
Never mind. Boss will be done with them soon enough.
Hey, I'll tell you something. No fucking way I'm going down for any of this shit if it ever gets leaked. So there better not be any fuck-ups tonight. The money rolling around in there? Fuck me. Hang on to that list of buyers. Maybe we can make some cash out of this shit.
Do you have a problem?
I overheard Quinn say that was the story, right? So you get me in on it too. Don't fucking tell me that I don't have money. Get me in on it. I swear, you'll get that pearl-handed doodad up your ass.
This year I'm handing over the option security to Iraq and his men, the Viceroys. You've done well, distributing our drugs to the addicts of the wards. I promised Iraq I'd reward him if he came through for us. Well, he has. Those men will run security for the entire event. All goes well, I'm willing to supply any of my own men in the future. The further I can distance myself, the better. By next year, perhaps I can skip the event myself. I've always found it a distasteful affair for men and their libidos. It's a weakness I've never entertained.
This is Mr. Crispin. I'm taking him to meet Mr. Quinn. They won't bring all the merchandise on stage at once. It's on my schedule for private show.
Was raised. 2 more bids. Open to raise. Bid received. Thank you. Final call. Final call. Sold. Bidding has opened.
Step aside.
We have an opening bid. Bid was raised. Any other bids, gentlemen? Another bid received. Bids are still open. Open to raise. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Bids are still open. Another bid received. Bid was raised. Any other bids, gentlemen? Open to raise. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening here. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Bid was raised. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Bids are still open. Another bid received. Open to raise. Any other bids, gentlemen? Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Open to raise. Bids are still open. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Any other bids, gentlemen? Bid was raised. Another bid received. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Bid was raised. Any other bids, gentlemen? Open to raise. Another bid received. Bids are still open. Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets.
A little space.
Another pass.
Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid.
Can I help you?
Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next
All
item
clear
on
around
your
back.
tablets.
Some guests keep wandering where they're not supposed to, otherwise it's clear.
Yeah, that's not
We
pretty.
have an opening bid. Open to raise. Bid was raised.
Want something?
Bids are still open.
Radio chatter's quiet so far. Keep an eye
Another
on
bid
it.
received. Any other bids, gentlemen? Final call on this bid. Final call.
Everything's in order.
Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablet. Bidding has opened.
I'm a little claustrophobic. Mind give me some space?
Mr. Quinn is up there with our rat.
Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablet. Bidding has opened. We have an opening bid. Bids are still open.
No, just got word for the boss. Some of Quinn's guys got popped. Something ain't right. He wants us to double check all IDs on everybody that comes in. Triple check if you have to.
Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold. Moving on to the next item on your tablets.
All due respect, it's your man gonna miss it. The shit all risk now. Extra security ain't enough. We should have canceled.
The risk is allowing yourself to be seen as weak. Relax.
Open to raise.
Do what you have to do. Don't make a circus
Bid
of
was
it.
raised.
My men are stretched.
Bid received.
Your men are expendable, Mr. Rank.
Final call
Business
on
must
this
proceed.
bid.
Meantime,
Final call.
find out who killed my men. That's all.
Moving on to the next item on your tablets.
Mr. Crispin. Would you excuse me?
Of course.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Mr. Quinn, unfortunately I can't
Any
stay.
other bids, gentlemen?
Enjoying our little pageant?
Final call on this
Oh,
bid.
which one? The one down there, up here?
Oh,
Final
my
call.
associate, Mr. Iraq. He's a loyal soldier, but he is young.
Moving on to the
What do
next
you see
item
when
on
you
your
look down
tablets.
there?
Well, I see.
Bidding has opened.
Someone flexing his power.
We have an opening.
Mr. Rank sees it as an auction. He sees
Bids are
rewards.
still open.
Experience has taught me not to be manipulated,
Any other bids, gentlemen?
not to back
Another
down.
bid received.
I don't detect an accent, Mr. Crispin.
Final call on this bid. Final call. Sold.
Life
Moving
has
on
taught
to
me
the
a
next
great many
item on
things
your
to get me
tablets.
where I am. And luck had nothing to do with any of
Bidding
it.
has opened. We have an opening bid. Open to raise.
Mr. Crispin,
Final call on this bid.
they don't trust you.
I know, we're leaving.
Final call.
Come here.
Sold.
Closer. A tattoo.
Moving on to the next item.
It's a tracking device beneath the skin. It's also very efficient for business.
I can scramble its signal.
Bidding has opened.
That's it?
Yeah.
We have an opening